Yeah, well, I don't know if Iris is going to know about Barry's feelings anytime soon. She's with Eddie right now, and it seems like that relationship is developing and going further, and that's not something Barry's going to get in the middle of. And I don't think he's putting love at the top of his priority list, because he feels this responsibility now to use his powers to protect the city and to try to get his dad out of prison, which in whatever way the powers could possibly help. And as far as Felicity, she's going to be in episode 4, and it's really fun and cute and similar to what we had on Arrow, and there's a lot more of it. But I don't think that's really going to go too much further right now, because Barry's in love with Iris, but like I said, that can't happen either. So I don't think love is really going to be something I think it's mostly just haunting him.
Can you talk about working with John Wesley's ship and then the relationship between Barry and his dad?
Yeah, the scene I shot with John in the pilot was my favorite to shoot. It's obviously very emotional, and some of the dialogue, actually, I got to surprise John on the day. He didn't know I was going to say some of it, and it was given to me by Andrew Kreisberg on the day, and which really made it more organic and fun and raw. So I loved it, and he's just been he's the nicest guy in the world. And we're both from Norfolk, Virginia. We're both born in Norfolk, Virginia, which is crazy. And he's just been helpful and just excited for me, and he couldn't be nicer. So
what kind of advice did he give you?
We haven't really got into it yet. I think our experiences are going to be really different. So he hasn't really given me too much advice, but he's definitely there for me. I think if I ever needed any, he would willingly give it.
Can you talk about Barry having multiple father figures in the show in general?
Yeah, Henry's been locked away for 14 years, and I think Barry's visited him probably on a weekly basis, I would imagine, at least. Henry hasn't been able to provide much to the relationship, but Joe's been pretty incredible to him over the years, and now that Barry has these powers, they're kind of butting heads, because Joe's trying to keep him safe, but Barry wants to keep the city safe, and those two things don't go hand in hand. But I think he's got a great relationship with both of them, as good as it could possibly be with the past that he has.
How much do you enjoy playing what certainly seems to be a brighter, more optimistic, happier superhero than I think a lot of people maybe are used to seeing in live action?
Yeah. It's the only reason I'm playing the role. I think if it was a darker show, I wouldn't be me. So I'm loving it. It's the only reason I have a job. So I'm having more fun than I've ever had, and hopefully that comes through, because we literally are we love it. We love each other. I think it makes the chemistry on screen better, and it's just, the dialogue's hilarious and the action's incredible, so it couldn't get any better than this. So I'm going to pinch myself probably every day for the next, hopefully, years.
So you're saying you're a brighter, more optimistic person?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Thank you.